against 6 losses, 8-2 or 6-1 in district play. Starting this evening at guard, a junior, number 14, Trinity Shear. Starting at guard, a senior, number 2, Maddie Ball. Starting at guard, a senior, number 34, Emma King. Starting at forward, a senior, number 23, Zaria Napier. And starting at center, a senior, number 11, Caitlin Wilkes. Head coach for the Lady Northern Patriots in her 9th season in Lincoln County is Cassandra McWhorter. She is assisted by Darren Lane, Shaquila Miller, and Rebecca Shearer. Officials for this evening's game are William Reed, Jesse Mahaffey, and Jim Tackett. The National High School Federation, Kentucky High School Athletic Association require officials to enforce sportsmanship rules. High school athletics emphasize positive values. The Radissons have worked hard to create a sense of teamwork, respect, responsibility, and perspective. We remind you that good behavior is expected from all and that this conduct will not be tolerated. Let this competition reflect mutual respect among all participants, officials, and fans. Good luck and have a great event. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for some basketball.
Championship game underway. Napier steps in against Terrell, and Lincoln County Lady Pates control the tap all the way into backcourt for Maddie Boyle. She comes across the time stripe with it for Lincoln County. Danville opens up in a man-to-man. Boyle drives all the way in, now comes back out, throws it down to Wilkes, up and in, good!
Really nice penetration and dish by Maddie Boyle.
Just like that, the Lady Pates are up 2-0 into front court. Akers dishes to Akers on the left side. Going to be saying that a lot tonight. The twins, Laura and Jenna. And a takeaway from Lincoln County. And a pass over to Emma King. The layup is good, and Lincoln County leads it.
Nice steal there, and Emma got out on the break for an easy one.
4-0. Trinity Shear got the steal. Turner stops with a three-point shot. No good. He goes out of bounds, comes back to Lincoln County. That's a rare three-point opportunity for Ivy Turner, Larry.
And if you're Lincoln, you couldn't be happier to see her come down and pull up and shoot that shot. What's interesting to me now is that Danville's got Ivy Turner on Emma King. And they obviously can't get Ivy in foul trouble, so I would think Lincoln would go to Emma King a lot.
Lincoln County, by the way, opened up in a 2-3 zone, which is different than they did last time. Napier with the ball out front to Shear. Cross-court pass. Wilkes. Shot on the way. Good! Caitlin Wilkes with the short corner.
Nice one there.
6-0, Lincoln County on top. Down the other way, Akers with the three-point shot. Too strong, no good, but it was knocked out of bounds. Emma King knew it, Larry. She tried to get it. It touched her hand and went out of bounds.
Yeah, the Akers with the air ball there, and Emma just kind of went off her hand. It was such a long ball that came off.
Tandy in now for Terrell. Three-point shot on the way from Jenna Akers, no good. Rebound pulled down, knocked out. Akers gets it again, and we saw this all too often in the Danville game last time. The offensive boards go to Danville, and a three-point shot from Turner, no good. Rebound this time claimed by Napier. Lincoln County runs. They lead at 6-0. They find Wilkes down low. Her shot up, no good. Gets a rebound on the other side, up and in, good.
Wow. I tell you, Judy Mason needs a timeout. Danville's way out of sorts. 2 3-pointers for Ivy Turner in the first 90 seconds of the game is not how Danville can win.
And Judy Mason does call that 30-second timeout. Lincoln County leads it 8-0 on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard early. I'd like to welcome you into the broadcast along with myself and Larry Vaught. Kevin Bandura and Billy Harris will call the second game. Jeff Singleton is on his way to do a LCA Dunbar game. He's an official, but we won't let everybody know that, Larry, that he wears the stripes.
He wears them well.
He's listed into us tonight, and he says, go Lincoln County, a Lincoln County alum, and play just about everything that there was to play there at Lincoln County. 8-0, Lincoln County on top. And here comes Danville with the basketball. Turner into front court. Lincoln County now goes out of the zone, and Turner drives in, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound pulled down by King. She just takes it away from Burnett. She drives the other way with it. Goes all the way coast to coast, and Lincoln County leads 10-0.
Wow, it's pretty easy. You just snatch the rebound away, dribble left-handed, go in and score.
Here comes Danville in the other way. Now Lincoln County in a man-to-man. Shear is on Turner. She drives in. Little floater on the way. Won't go. Rebound tapped around, and Boyle saves it in the corner. Lady Pates lead at 10-0. 5:48 to go in the first. Boyle fakes. Goes up and under. She makes it.
12-0, really, really easy for Lincoln right now. Really easy.
12-0 run for Lincoln County. Turner goes to her left, misses a shot, out of bounds, and that's what they say you want to try to do with Ivy Turner, Larry, is force her to her left.
Trinity Shear's doing a terrific job. Ivy Turner's now 0 for 5, has penetrated 3 times against Trinity and really hadn't had a good look any of the 3 times. Trinity much taller, much longer, and has given Ivy a lot of trouble.
12-0, Lincoln County on top in the corner. It goes to Akers. That's Laura Akers with it. Comes out top of the key now to Bradshaw. Into Turner. Her little baseline, or jumped her shot good as Ivy Turner hits it from the elbow. 12-2.
Yeah, got in a little bit closer, but like I say, that's 6 shots in 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Danville's got to have more balance than that.
12-2, Lincoln County on top in the front court with it comes Shear. Shear drives down, dishes over to Wilkes on the left side. Up and in, good! Caitlin Wilkes is being fed, and she is finishing.
She's got 10 now, right?
I have her with 8. 14-2, shot down on the other way. She has 8. King with 4 and Boyle with 2.
That's right, Boyle got 2. You're right.
Yeah, Boyle got 2. So 14-2. We're going to get a foul on Trinity Shear, her first.
As I said, Ivy Turner has shot 33 free throws in 2 games against Lincoln, so it's not unusual to find her at the foul line.
First free throw on the way, got it.
And what's a little surprising, Tim, she's about a 75% free throw shooter, but not a very good three-point shooter. Take her 2 more steps back and makes a big difference.
14-3. Lincoln County Lady Pates on top. Second free throw, no good. Comes out. Rebound Shear. Drives down the left side with it. Drives all the way into the free throw line. Step back 3 on the way. Short, no good. Rebound pulled down Turner for Danville. Turner comes into front court. Dishes left side to Akers. Won't take the 3. Maddie Boyle's on her. Comes out to Bradshaw. Top of the key at the volleyball line. Right side it goes to Jenna Akers. She won't take it. Drives it down into Turner. Has it knocked away out of bounds. And they're going to say it goes off of Turner and comes back to Lincoln County.
That was a good double down by Maddie Boyle right there to knock the ball loose after Akers had made a nice drive and dish to Turner in the area that she likes the ball.
4:32, 14-3. Anna Lane now into the lineup for Lincoln County. Boyle comes down the left side with it. Drives all the way in. Nobody stops her. So she takes it and makes it.
Danville's defense is too tricky for me.
16-3. Lady Pates on top and blocked on the other end.
Emma King with the block on Tandy.
Emma King with a block. She's getting her back. Tandy blocked her in the Danville game. Wilkes with a 3-point shot.
Right it down. Wow.
Oh, my goodness. The lead is 19-3. The Lincoln County Lady Pates are on top. 3-point shot on the other end. Good. That'll help out Danville. Jenna Akers with the 3. It's 19-6. And we're going to get a foul in the backcourt on Aaliyah Bradshaw. And they're going to take it out down in under Danville's basket. 19-6, Lady Pates on top.
I got Anna Lane in giving Trinity Shear, I guess, just a breather from guarding Turner right here.
So Boyle gets it inbounds for Lincoln County. She's picked up in the backcourt by Burnett. Boyle easily beats her across the line. She drives in, dishes down to Wilkes. Guess what? Wilkes puts it up and in.
She may score 100. You may need to get Kevin Ember to keep her points.
I've got 13 of the 21, and Lincoln County takes it away, but Turner goes and gets it. It's 21-6. Wilkes tries to block Turner, misses it, takes it out of the air, and King throws it too far for Napier.
Right idea.
Yeah, I tried to go down low to her, but couldn't get it to her out of bounds. It's 21-6. Lincoln County Lady Pates on top, 3:21 to go in the quarter.
It's just all Lincoln right now. Caitlin Wilkes is just dominating the game.
Akers to sister Jenna Akers. Jenna to Laura, I should say. Laura with the basketball now. Laura drives in, now comes back, gives to Burnett on the right side. Burnett won't take the 3. She drives in, back to Laura Akers. Her 3-point shot on the way, good. 3 for Laura, 3 for Jenna, 21-9. Lincoln County on top. Boyle in the front court against Burnett.
Wow.
Loses it out of bounds. An unforced turnover by Maddie Boyle. Shear comes in. Boyle goes out. Relaford comes in. And King gets a breather for Lincoln County.
A rare, almost unforced turnover by Maddie Boyle right there. Good pressure by Burnett, but not the kind of mistake that Maddie would make very often.
21-9. Lincoln County on top. Turner goes in. Shot no good. Missed. Rebound pulled down by Wilkes. Outlet pass it goes to Lane. Lane gets it to Relaford. They get it across the time stripe. Relaford drives in. Stops. Pops. Short. No good. Rebound pulled down by Akers. Akers outlet pass to Turner. Turner looking down court, can't find Hancock. Takes a shot herself, up and in good.
She's hard to stop in transition.
21-11, 10-point lead. Here goes Shear down the other end. Shot up, no good. Rebound, pulled down. Outlet pass out of bounds to Lincoln County. And it comes back to Lincoln County, I should say.
Danville, a little bit of a hurry there. Burnett got the ball and tried to get it out to Laura Akers and just overlet her.
21-11, 2 minutes, 14 seconds to go. Napier, Shear, Relaford, Wilkes, and Lane in for Lincoln County. Into Wilkes it goes. Fakes one way, now gives to Lane. Lane drives in, back to Wilkes, has it taken away by Burnett. Burnett has 3-on-1. Shear, the only one back. Shear blocks it, and they picked up her second foul just then, as Trinity Shear has foul number 2 with 2 minutes to go in the quarter.
Yeah, and really not the best play by Burnett because she had a 3-on-1. She should have dished it, but instead she gets a second foul from Trinity Shear. So if you're Danville, I think you would take that trade.
Burnett's free throw on the way, no good. Lady Pates lead it 21-11 on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard.
Well, Tim, the last game we did, Anna Lane had to play a lot of minutes for Zaria Napier. Tonight she's got to play a lot for Trinity.
Second free throw good by Burnett. Makes it 21-12, 9-point lead. Lincoln County's not scored a bucket for a while, and Relaford just drives down and goes to her knees, and the ball goes out of bounds.
Another unforced turnover.
That's 3 turnovers in a row for Lincoln. 3-point shot on the way. No good, won't go. Rebound tipped around. Napier gets it. Outlet pass, it goes to King. King comes down, 1-on-2, stops, pops, and no good. It won't go. Rebound pulled down by Hancock. For Danville, outlet pass, it goes to Turner. Turner goes in, spins, gets up and under, no good, fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. It's been a while. Lincoln County is stuck on 21. They lead it 21-12.
What was it, 21-3 at one time?
It was 21-6.
21-6.
So Danville is on a 6-0 run.
I tell you, I think if you're Danville and you get out of this first quarter down less than 10, you've got to be tickled to death.
Ivy Turner's free throw is good, especially when Lincoln County got out to a 12-0 lead.
Yeah. Or 21-6, that's still 15. So, and now they've got it down to 8.
Another free throw on the way, make it 7. 21-14. Lincoln County on top. Here comes King into front court with it. King puts her head down, drives in, on the way, no good. She's fouled. That's going to go on Laura Akers, her first. And Emma King, who has led or been at the top all year long in free throw percentage for the entire state.
Just really, really good at that line. I tell you, Danville just doesn't have a good matchup for Emma King. Way short on that one, though. You can tell as soon as they left her hand. But Danville doesn't really have anybody that matches up size-wise that can handle her with her quickness. Or if there's somebody quick enough, Emma's too much bigger than them.
Allie Lynn checks into the lineup for Lincoln County. King has free throw number 2 on the way. Got it. 22-14. Lady Pates on top. They've led the entire way. Turner dishes left side to Akers. She won't take it. She drives in, though, gets a shot up off the glass, no good. Wilkes claims the rebound, gives it back to Taylor. Taylor gives it to Boyle. 1 minute, 10 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Lady Pates 22, Lady Admirals 14. Boyle has her pocket picked. Going all the other way with it is Burnett. Lays it up and in, good.
Hey, Burnett is just a little pest. She never gives up on any plays, and just it's a lot quicker, I think, than what people think. And she gives you a lot of trouble.
The 15-point lead is down to 6, and it goes down to Wilkes, and she's up and in, good.
Wasn't pretty, but the finish was good.
Caitlin Wilkes makes it an 8-point lead, 24-16. 3-point shot on the way, good. From number 3, Jenna Akers, and the lead is 5, 24-19. Lady Pates lead it, but just by 5 after they've led by 15. Boyle gets it down to Wilkes. Wilkes faces the basket, spins, puts a shot up, no good, won't go. Turner chases it down in the right side. 17 seconds to go. Turner drives in, knocked to the floor, no call. Coming back out there with it is King. King drives down, stops, pops, bank shot, no good. Tries to get her own rebound, can't get it. 5 seconds. Danville will get another shot at it. Burnett comes down on the right side. 2, 1. Shot on the way at the buzzer, no good. Lincoln County leads after 1, 24-19 on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
24-19, we start the second quarter. Lincoln County leads it. They've got the defense now because Danville has the basketball. Burnett on the right side. I should say Danville's going right to left. They're shooting at the goal when you first walk into the gym, and then they'll flip it around in the second half. Lincoln County shoots at the goal going away. Akers wide open for another three. Got it. That one is Laura Akers.
Is that her second one?
That's her second, and it's a 2-point game. 24-22. Danville has come storming back, and it goes down to Wilkes, and her shot is blocked. Danville can tie or take the lead. They go down to Akers on the left side. Back out top of the key, it goes to Jenna. Jenna drives in, fans it right side for the lead for Danville. No good. Rebound, pull down Napier. That was a 3-point shot. Down it goes to King. King goes into Wilkes and has it knocked away, and we're going to get a held ball, and I believe it comes to Lincoln County. Lincoln County led, Larry, 12-0, 21-6, and now it's 24-22.
Lincoln just kind of needs to settle down, get back to running the offense, get the ball either to Wilkes or get it to King.
Into Lane. Lane drives in, little floater on the way, no good. Rebound pulled down. Trinity Shears on the bench with 2 fouls. Down low it goes to Tandy. Her shot up and in, good. And one as Tandy finishes. And she has the and one, and now the Danville fans have come to life.
And that's either just fatigue on Lincoln's part or just nonchalant getting back down the floor for Tandy to beat them down the floor that easily.
The 8th grader, free throw good. Gives Danville the first lead of the night. 24-25, Danville on top. Maddie Boyle with a basketball. She comes into front court with it. Boyle backs it out. Trying to get a screen at the high point from Wilkes. Runs her man into it. Goes right of it. Puts a dribble down. Gives it out to Napier. Napier drives in. Turnaround jumper. Good. It wasn't pretty, but it went in.
No, it wasn't a high percentage, but that time it was a high percentage.
26-25. 3-point shot. Akers. No good. Rebound Wilkes. Outlet pass King. King puts her head down. Drives in. Stops. Walks.
She was looking to pass to Napier, and Napier wasn't looking for the ball, I don't think, and that kind of threw him out of kilter there.
She was open early, and she couldn't get it to her. 26-25. Tandy down low with it. Buck against Wilkes, and Wilkes just picks up another foul.
Good playing by Danville right now. They're finding some weaknesses in there and exploiting them.
Well, that's Wilkes' first. The other foul down on the other end was not on Wilkes the first time, so Wilkes' first foul. 26-25, and we're tied at 26. Had to wait for that one to go around the rim.
That was tough. Tandy kind of shoots a line drive up just barely over top of the rim, but seems to go in.
26-26. Second free throw on the way. Put a little arch on this one.
Yes, she did, yeah.
Danville leads it 27-26. 6 minutes exactly to go in the ball game. In the first half, I should say. Trying to get this one over too quick. Napier gets it down low, loses it, and Danville goes and gets it. Too many turnovers for Lincoln County. Out it goes to Turner. Turner drives in, fans it over on the right side to Akers. Her 3-point shot, in and out, no good. Rebound Wilkes knocked out of bounds, and Ivy Turner picks up the foul.
Yeah, Lincoln has just made a lot of, not necessarily unforced turnovers, but turnovers they really shouldn't have been making. They just have kind of gotten a rush, and now they're also not getting the best shots like they were early either, Tim.
Lincoln got on a 21-6 run. Danville is now on a 21-5 run. And Lincoln County throws it away as Boyle went out front to Wilson, or to King, and missed her, and it went out of bounds. And Lincoln County another turnover, 27-26.
Say, Burnett is really up disrupting the Lincoln offense, I think, Tim.
Burnett with it on the right side, gives it down to Tandy. Tandy dishes over. Out front it comes to Akers. Won't take the three. Now she drives in. Floater on the way. No good. Rebound claimed down by Wilkes. Wilkes gets it to Boyle.
Good defense. You want to make Akers have to put it on the floor.
26-27. Wilkes another 3-point shot on the way. No good. She hit the first one. There's Lane with the rebound. Back up and in. Good.
Big play by Anna Lane there.
Puts Lincoln back out on top. 28-27. Danville with the basketball. Lincoln with the lead. Akers with the 3-point shot. No good. Rebound claimed down by Wilkes again. She's on her way to a double-double. Trying to get it to someone. Gets it to Boyle. Tandy is all over her. in the backcourt. Boyle drives in, now takes it all the way up and under, blocked, fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
I think Maddie Boyle was glad to see Burnett not on her. And then went right straight to the basket like we're used to seeing Maddie do.
4:35 to go in the first half. Lady Pates lead it on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard 28-27. Boyle, free throw. Good. 29-27. Lincoln County on top 2. Second free throw, good. 30-27. Lincoln County's coach Cassandra McCorder calls a full timeout with 4:34 to go in the half. Lincoln County leads it on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard 30-27 on WPBK FM 102.9.
Bring your talents to an organization that values dedication, motivation, creativity, and passion. Deco Art Incorporated is hiring. Openings include machine operators and maintenance technicians. Deco Art offers a competitive benefits package that includes health insurance, 401k, paid vacations, and paid holidays. Visit www.decoart.com to apply today. Deco Art is an equal opportunity employer.
Hello, this is Jill Smith, office manager at PBK Bank's 150 office. I've been proudly serving our customers and community since 1999. Listen up. If your bank is charging you to keep your money in your checking account, it's time to switch to PBK Bank's Freedom Account. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
30-27. The Lincoln County Lady Pates lead it by 3. Danville has the basketball. We have been tied just a couple of times in the game, and Lincoln County's led by as many as 15 points.
Has Wilkes or King scored this quarter?
No.
Yeah. That
Napier,
explains why Lincoln's
Lane,
offense is struggling.
Napier, Lane, and Boyle have scored. Bradshaw with it on the right side to Burnett for Danville. Has it knocked off of her foot, but goes and gets it. Down low it goes to Tandy. Out front it comes to Burnett. 2-point shot. No good. Another rebound by Wilkes. Napier throws it down court to King. King puts the move on, dribbles it off of her foot. Taken away by Turner. She falls down, and they're going to get Napier on the clipping call.
Now Lincoln is just frustrated, just making kind of careless turnovers right here and just mistakes we didn't see them make at Casey County.
Didn't see them make it in the first 5 minutes of the game either.
That's a good point, Tim. They look a little tired to me.
30-27. Lady Pates on top. Akers with the basketball. That's Jenna. Dribbles out top of the key. Looks, gives it back up to Turner. Turner, she's guarded by Lane. She's going to try to go to her right now. Drives back out beyond the three-point line. Down in the corner comes Akers. Three-point shot. No good. And it goes out of bounds off of King. Again, King went for the rebound and had it knocked off of her hand out of bounds and stays with Danville.
She was battling Tandy for the ball, and it just went off her hand. But Lincoln's doing a good job of not letting Ivy Turner get into the lane.
Well, she's in there right now, but has to give it back out to Bradshaw. Bradshaw, top of the key, it goes to Akers and gives it back out to Turner, and they'll reset the offense. 30-27. Lady Pates on top. 3:30 to go in the half. Bradshaw, left side, it goes to Burnett. Burnett to Turner, down in the corner. Back out to Tandy. Tandy drives in, gets up and under, blocked by Wilkes. Taken away out of the air. Now gives it right side to Lane. Lincoln County can stretch their lead. They lead at 30-27. Lane throws it over on the left side to Boyle. Boyle back to Lane. Lane sees an opening, and she's fouled. And Anna Lane just got fouled, and don't think it's a shooting foul yet for Lincoln County. It's going to be a Yep, it's not. Still a couple fouls to go before Lincoln shoots.
And the officials are letting them play.
Bradshaw picks up her second foul. Shot up from Lincoln County's King. No good. Rebound pulled down by Danville's Akers. Drives into front court with it. Under 3 to play in the first. Now Napier is on Turner. She drives in, blocks her shot, gets it back, and this time she's going to be fouled. And if that's on Napier, that's her second, or Wilkes, either one.
It's on Napier.
Napier picks up her second, so she has 2, Shearer has 2, Wilkes has 1. Turner goes back to the line for Danville as Lincoln County leads it by 3, 30-27.
I don't know how you feel, Tim, but right now it looks to me like that Danville is playing just a little bit harder than what Lincoln is. They seem to be getting to more of the loose balls and stuff right now than what Lincoln is.
That was the case at their place when they won in overtime. Coming into the lineup now is number 24, Haley Price Hancock. She replaces Bradshaw with those 2 fouls. 30-29, Lincoln leads it by 2. Boyle has it in backcourt, working it up against Burnett. She's a sophomore. Boyle, right side to Lane. Down low it goes to King. King, turnaround jumper, no good. She's fouled. She's going to go to the line to shoot 2.
And I guess Cassandra's going to go ahead and leave Napier in with 2 since she's already got Trinity Shear on the bench with 2 fouls.
King dribbles, eyes, shoots, makes it. 6 points on the night for King.
Okay, maybe not.
2.
Maybe not. Actually going to bring Relaford in for her. So.
All right, so Napier's going to sit with 2:34. King gets another free throw on the way. This one's up and good. 7 points for Emma King. The lead is 32-29 for Lincoln County. A 3-point lead. Akers with it up at the top of the key. That's Jenna. Puts her dribble down, drives in, fans it to Burnett on the right side. Won't shoot, drives in, 2-pointer. Won't go. Rebound pulled down by Boyle. Outlet pass, it goes to King. Crossover, stops, pops, makes it.
I still, and maybe it's just me, I'd like to see Emma go ahead and take that ball all the way to the basket right there and maybe see if she can draw that foul. But she's such a good shooter. I understand why she's taking the shots she is.
Danville goes down and throws it away, and Lincoln leads at 34-29, and a full timeout taken by Coach Judy Mason of Danville. We take it with them. 2:09 to go. 34-29 in the half on WPBK FM 102.9.
Listen to the delicious crunch of Little Caesar's new extra most bestest hot and ready thin crust pepperoni pizza for just $6. Hot and ready every day between 4 and 8 p.m. Just walk in and pick up a large, crispy thin crust pizza with the most cheese and pepperoni at the nation's best price of only $6. Little Caesar's thin crust pepperoni pizza. One bite and you'll be back for more.
Pizza. Top 4 national pizza chains. Extra most bestest thin crust pepperoni pizza versus large round one topping thin crust pepperoni pizza. Everyday standard menu prices at participating locations plus tax.
You ever wonder what dogs are thinking when cars go by? Well, let's use Shelter Insurance's special dog decoder app and listen in.
That's one classy pickup, huh, Willie?
Oh, 57?
Nah, 56.
Of course.
Got the pins.
Oh, Sparky, check out the German V8.
Sweet. Pretty green car.
Hybrid. At Shelter Insurance, we've been insuring all your favorite rides since 1946.
What? Man.
This is Sean Slusher, your shelter insurance agent here in Stanford. For auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance, give me a call, 365-3143.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
2 minutes and 9 seconds to go here in the half. Lincoln County leads it 34-29, and they have the basketball. Emma King comes across the time stripe with it. Gives it back out front to Lane. Lane puts her dribble down. Drives all the way in, dishes left, taken away. Tandy knocked it away, and coming out there with it is Turner. Bounce pass down to Akers. She lost the basketball, and Tandy picks it up, gets it back to Turner. Shot up and in, good. Ugly, but it goes in.
Yeah, just one of those times the ball bounced your way right there.
1 minute, 39 seconds to go in the half. Lane gets wide open, drives all the way up and under, blocked out of bounds by Tandy. Shout-outs, LMA, Richard, and Sheila listening to us tonight, as does Chloe, Gabe, and Gracelyn. They all say, let's go, Lady Pates. They lead it 34-31. King inbounds play to Napier. Or check that sheer. 3-point shot from Boyle. Bottom of the net for Maddie Boyle.
And that's what's been missing. Maddie hadn't got that shot.
37-31. Lincoln County back on top by 6. Lane hounding Turner out front. 2-point shot on the way. Money for Ivy Turner.
Again, if you're Lincoln, I think you got to live with her taking that shot, Tim.
37-33. Ticket down now to 1 minute to go in the half. Lincoln leads it. Boyle with the basketball. Lincoln on top by 4. Mighty Boyle dribbles. She sees daylight. Goes up and under. Good. Maddie Boyle.
That's a little bit more like what we've been used to seeing from Maddie.
39-33. A 6-point lead for Lincoln. 3-point shot on the way. Akers no good. Claimed by Shear. Shear goes down to Boyle. Layup good. Now Lincoln's running and playing. They lead at 41-33. Lincoln County, or Lincoln with the ball, Danville with the ball, Lincoln on defense, Akers, right side, Burnett, 3-point shot, good.
Judy Mason's team, they don't change what they do. They just keep running and going and getting after you.
41-36, Burnett's 3-point shot. Shear drops it, pulls it back out top of the key. Now gives it to King. 19 seconds to go in the half. 41-36, King backs it out.
Good
14
decision.
seconds to go. Lincoln's going to hold for the last shot. 10 seconds. It's go time for Lincoln County. Turner comes out and says, I'll guard her. King drives in, falls to the ground, gets it out to Shear. Shear drives in, jumper, good! Trinity Shear at the buzzer, and Lincoln County leads at 43-36 on the McKnight Funeral Home Monument Company. Zaria Napier and Trinity Shear. Larry, we are one half away from a championship.
Yeah, and one half of the first championship that one of these teams hopes they're going to win.
That's right. 45th District Championship first, and then moving on to the 12th region. Danville has the basketball first. They go left to right as we look at it, and that is shooting toward the opposite end from where you walk into Garrett Middle. On the left side, it goes to Turner. Turner holds the basketball up high, now gives it out front to Akers. Akers, right side, Burnett. Burnett looks for a cutter, can't find one. Now she puts her dribble down. She drives in. Left side, it goes to Akers. Akers, she drives in. Right side, it goes to Burnett. Into Tandy. Tandy faces. They know they've got Wilkes with 2 fouls. On the right side, it goes check that Wilkes only has 1 foul, I should say. Burnett out top of the key. Now gives it right side to Turner. And Emma King picks up her first foul as she dove in to Turner's legs, and they called her on the foul.
And I think Cassandra McWhorter is trying to buy a little time defensively with Napier and Shear both having 2 fouls. She has Emma King guarding Ivy Turner to start this half.
Akers gets it in to her sister. That's Laura to Jenna. Out top of the key, it comes to Ivy Turner. Left side, it goes to Laura Akers. Top of the key, Turner. Turner drives in, goes right side, Burnett. Won't take the 3. She walks. So Danville holds it for 51 seconds in the first of the third quarter and turned it over.
It's a long time for Danville to go without taking a shot.
Lincoln County has the basketball now with Maddie Boyle. They lead it 43-36. 7 minutes exactly to go. Top of the key in the third quarter to King. King goes low to Wilkes. Looks like they're going to go back to that, and it works because Caitlin Wilkes puts it up and in good for her 17th point.
Same way they started the game, then for some reason they got away from it.
45-36. Akers for a 3 on the way, no good. Rebound claimed by Tandy. She puts it up, no good. Rebound claimed by Akers, and we're going to get a foul on the floor. And once again, Larry, Lincoln County cannot get a defensive rebound, and they're all going to Danville.
Just got out-hustled there. That's third foul on Napier there. It's a big call.
Oh, man, Napier just picks up foul number 3. I was waiting to see who they gave that to. Deep 3 on the way from Turner. Bounces out, no good. Wilkes claims the rebound. Outlet pass, it goes to King. King down to Shear, up and in. No!
Oh.
It came out. I was already writing it down, and it came back out.
Get the eraser out.
On the right side, Burnett, 3-point shot, no good. Napier chases a rebound down. Outlet pass, it goes to Wilkes. Wilkes turns around, her shot. No! It won't go.
Wow.
2 point-blank shots for Lincoln County came out, and we're going to get a charging foul on Ivy Turner. Larry, I'm talking point-blank, a layup and a shot, both missed by Lincoln County.
John Calipari likes to talk about the one-footers.
Yep.
I don't even think they were one-footers, though, Tim. They were 6-inchers.
Yep. That's a good point. 6 inchers that time instead of a foot.
Good defense there by Emma King to draw that charge on Ivy Turner.
Turner picks up her second. King won't take the 3. Now she drives in, gets all the way to the rack. Good. Emma King with the finish.
That looked more like Emma King right there.
40,
a little more confident.
47-36. Lincoln on top by 11. Over to Tandy. Tandy shot up and in. Good. Boy, I like that 8th grader, Desiree Tandy.
Great job there by Ivy Turner. Wilkes came over to help.
Boyle comes all the way down the other end. Her shot up, no good. It's 47-38. Danville gets it back. Turner on the left side with it. Stops, pops, makes it.
Trinity Shear backed off of her a little bit with those 2 fouls, and Ivy Turner understood that.
47-40. It's run and shoot now. Boyle in the front court lane. 3-point shot on the way off of the top of the backboard. Missed it. Rebound pulled down. Bradshaw, her shot up, no good. Shear loses it out of bounds, but they're going to say it goes off of Danville.
Danville's done a good job of kind of getting the frantic pace going and turning the game a little ragged, and
that's what they want.
Lincoln missed a couple of really good shots, and the last one wasn't such a good shot to be taken.
Shout out to Denny Lair listening to us tonight. He says, let's go Patriots. They lead at 47-40. And Lincoln County's there's going to be a foul. I thought they were going to call Shear for walking, but the foul goes against number 20.
Burnett was holding King underneath.
That's her first, team second. Lincoln on top, 47-40, after they led 21-6 in the first quarter. Danville came back and tied it up, and it's been Lincoln leading since. King finds Lane. Lane, shot blocked, goes out of bounds, stays with Lincoln County, 47-40. Lincoln County, Lady Pates on top on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard.
On that last possession, Danville had Ivy Turner on Caitlin Wilkes. You have to get the ball to Wilkes.
Wilkes down low has her shot blocked by Tandy. She got position that time, and Caitlin Wilkes goes to the line to shoot two. Only one on Desiree Tandy. Larry, if that is correct, and she's only an 8th grader.
That is correct.
Look out. I mean, she is long and lean and runs, and Wilkes misses the free throw.
Yeah, Judy Mason really likes her younger players. I mean, she's going to lose Ivy Turner, who, of course, is a load to lose, but she's got a lot of young players coming back that she really likes.
Wilkes gets another one. Shot on the way. Got it. 1 out of 2. Give her 18 on the night, and it's 48-40. Lincoln County, three-point shot on the other end. Good.
Burnett
makes it 48-43. A three-point shot for Burnett, and Lincoln County comes into front court. They find Boyle down low, and she misses a one-footer. King is going to be called for the foul. Another one-footer, or a 6-incher, if you will, missed by Lincoln.
That's three of them this half, and they probably missed, 4 the first half?
About it. 48-43. King picks up her second foul. Into front court comes Danville. Danville back out to Burnett. She just hit a 3. She backs out now. Tried to find Turner going down low. Couldn't get it to her. 4:12 to go in the third. Lincoln County on top, 48-43. King steps in and takes it away. King gets to the middle. Over to Boyle. Boyle shot. Good.
Really nice play by Emma King there.
King takes it down and dribbles and gives it to Maddie Boyle for the finish. Turner drives in, goes left, shot no good. Tandy with the rebound, and they're going to call a foul on Lincoln County.
With Anna Lane.
Anna Lane goes over the back on that one.
Not necessarily a bad foul, because if she hadn't fouled, it was an easy putback for Tandy, so I think maybe you can live with that foul.
3:52 to go in the third. 50-43, Lincoln on top by 7. That's where they led at half. Inbounds play comes to Akers, won't take the 3, drives in. Brings it back out top of the key to Laura Akers. And down to Turner. Now down to Tandy. Out to Akers. Won't take the 3 this time. Out to Burnett. And Danville will reset. 3 minutes, 38 seconds to go in the third. Lady Pates on top, 50-43. Down low it goes to Tandy. Tandy on the floor. Has to get it out. She does. Out to Turner. Turner drives in. Floats it left side. Burnett. Another 3 on the way. Good.
Really nice look and pass by Ivy Turner there, and great shot by Burnett.
That's 2 3-pointers in a row by Burnett. King with a basketball now for Lincoln County. Behind the back dribble. Has to stop. Now she puts it in. Step back jumper. Pretty shot. Makes it.
And that was good defense by Akers there, too. I mean, you just say Emma King, nice shot.
52-46. Akers to Akers on the left side. Jenna to Laura. Laura drives in. Has it taken away by Maddie Boyle. Long down court pass. It goes to King. King with the left-hand layup. Good.
Made a one-footer.
And Lincoln County back out on top 8. 54-46. That was all Maddie Boyle on the other end. 3-point shot. No good. Rebound. Pull down. Outlet pass. It goes to Boyle. She beats everybody down the court. Up and in. Good. And Lincoln County leads it by 10. 56-46. On WPBI timeout. Oh, it's just a 30. We'll just keep it right here. Larry, you talk while I rest.
Okay. Well, I think the interesting thing is here, Tim, you talked about how the offensive rebounds by Danville have really given Lincoln trouble. Well, Danville crashes the boards, but now if you can get the rebound, and Lincoln's got somebody leaking out, and they've got a lot of easy shots. They finally have made a few here, and now they're back up 10 points. I think that's what Judy Mason is really on her team right now. But I think she thinks they've let down a little bit in these last couple minutes, and Lincoln has really made them pay for it. I don't know what Judy is saying, but I think it's something like play harder or
she's not asking what you had for lunch.
No.
I can tell you that.
No.
She is up in their face.
Now she's got in. Now the official made the mistake of walking over and saying something to her, and now she's going to let him have it a while.
Nope. You don't go to a coach where she's steaming mad anyway. Now she's on him. He just kind of smiles and walks away.
He should have never walked over into there like that.
Not with Judy mad like that.
Patted her on the back. That is not going to go over well either.
Do not do that. Here comes Danville. Down low it goes to Tandy. On the right side to Bradshaw. Out top of the key it goes to Turner. Left side Akers. Lincoln County D'ing it up. Akers jump stop. No good. Out of bounds. Comes back to Lincoln County. 2 minutes, 19 seconds in the third. 56-46.
Lincoln's doing a really much better job defensively right now. They're taking the ball out of Ivy Turner's hands and making other people shoot shots. Burnett's hit a couple, but the rest of it's good.
Maddie Boyle with a nasty crossover. Beats everybody down the court. Now leaves it out for King. 56-46. That was pretty in the backcourt. King with the basketball. She backs it out. Now down low it goes to Wilkes. Wilkes with a turnaround left-hand shot. No good. There's Shear. Back to Wilkes. No good again. Rebound pulled down by Tandy. Outlet pass it goes to Turner. Turner comes into front court. Little floater on the way. No good. And Elaine gets the rebound. Oh, my gosh. Maddie Boyle was wide open, but she didn't see her. And now Ivy Turner picks up her third foul at the other end at the free throw line, Larry. Not a good place to foul.
Frustration foul. I think she thought she was fouled going in, missed the shot, didn't get the call, and just let her emotions get the best over there. It's a bad foul.
56-46, 1 minute, 43 seconds to go. Shear sees a lane, brings it back out top of the key. Boyle, three, that's off the mark. Rebound, though, is to Shear. Wrap around pass, and it goes out of bounds.
That's Shear's second offensive rebound on the last two trips.
Maddie Boyle will say that was a pass to Trinity Shear when she found her down low.
Well, it was a perfect pass to her then.
She'll watch this on film that her grandpa John films for her, and she'll say, that was a pass, Grandpa. Inbounds play. King, turnaround three, short, no good. Goes off of Wilkes, and it came down so hard, and then Maddie Boyle comes up, tries to steal it. No good. It goes off of Tandy out of bounds. Oh, they're going to say it goes off of Lincoln County's Wilkes.
Yeah, I believe Wilkes knocked it out. Got the deflection there.
Okay. So it stays with Danville. 56-46. Lincoln on top 10. 1:18 to go in the third quarter. Inbounds play comes to Akers. It goes to Laura Akers. Right side to Turner. Turner drives in. Little floater on the way. Good.
That's what Turner does to you right there, and when she does, it makes it look so easy. And she went left to do it, Tim.
56-48. Here comes Shear into front court. Right side it goes to Lane. Lane drives in. Blocked. Tandy just swatted that one out like a volleyball spike.
Yeah, Anna Lane's got to recognize that and throw the ball to Wilkes when Tandy leaves her like that.
56-48. Lane is in the game because Napier is on the bench with 3 fouls, like you said. Shear looks to get it inbounds, gets it into Lane. Her three-point shot on the way. Good! Anna Lane comes back and drains that one. Anna Lane for 3. 59-48. That was big. Akers with it into front court for Danville. Left side it goes, taken away by King. King races down, layup, good! Emma King on the finish, 61-48.
I believe that's 3 steals for her this quarter, Tim. Her defense has been really good.
61-48, here comes Turner, her floater on the way, no good, and I believe they're going to get Anna Lane on the foul. That's about all you can do for that, Larry.
Yeah, it is, and again, Anna Lane has given Lincoln really good minutes off the bench again tonight. She's scored a few baskets, played pretty well on the defensive end. And
get this. She took it as Turner goes to the line, by the way, for Lincoln County. Anna Lane took a 3-point shot earlier that hit the top of the backboard.
Yeah, that's hard to do.
She came back that time and drained it, and you know what? You're going to miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. She had no fear and drained it.
Yeah, I'm more impressed she could put one off the top of the backboard. I don't think I could do that.
Both free throws good from Ivy Turner. Give her 19 on the night. It's 61-50. Lincoln County comes into front court with it. 20 seconds left in the third quarter.
Little
Lincoln
rest for Wilkes here too, Tim.
Yep, Wilkes, first time she's been on the bench tonight. Boyle drives in, gives it over to Shear on the right side. She drives in, checks, gets to Rice. Rice, jumper! How about Lydia Rice coming in and draining one?
Yeah, when I thought they were holding for one shot.
She did that at halftime, remember, at Casey County. Turner drives in, puts it up, and that's the way the quarter's going to end. Lincoln County leads it 63-52 as Ivy Turner connects at the buzzer. 1 quarter left for a championship. 60 taking the lead back, 28-27. They have not trailed since. Tim Estes and Larry Vaught and others with you because we're kind of tight up here, Larry.
Yeah, but it's fun to have a packed gym like this, Tim.
You talk about a sea of red across the way, man. Lincoln County has flat out showed out. Great job, Pate Nation. King with the basketball on the right side, dishes down to Napier. Napier, little turnaround jumper, and it crawls over the top and in.
Great recognition there. Ivy Turner's on Napier, so just get it back into her and let Napier go.
65-52. Danville comes on to offense with it. Akers throws it out, and Turner has to race it down before it gets to the midcourt stripe. Turner, free throw line jumper off the top. No good. I thought they might blow the whistle on that one, Larry, but they didn't. Comes down into front court to Napier. Napier walked. Took a little hop step with it. Emma King saw her.
And that called I thought they called that the Euro step.
Yeah, they wouldn't call that in the NBA. They let them have about 5 or 6 steps in the NBA.
Yeah.
65-52. Lincoln County on top. Bradshaw with the basketball now for Danville. Right side it goes to Turner. We play these teams so much they feel like your own kids when you watch them play so much. 3-point shot, good. Write that one down for Laura Akers. She has 9, and it's a 10-point lead, 65-55 for Lincoln County. 6:54 to go. Here comes Shear in the front court with it. Drives all the way in, brings it out to Boyle. Boyle's 3-point shot, good! Yeah. Maddie Boyle answers with 20.
Nice pass from Trinity and a really good finish by Maddie there.
68-55. Burnett walks. She took a little hop step as well. Lincoln leads it by 13 with 6:38 to go in the game.
I tell you, a lot of times the length of Trinity Shear and the length of Emma King both has really bothered Danville and forced a lot of those turnovers and misses, Tim.
6:32 to go. The clock ticks. Lincoln County with the basketball in the lead by 13. Boyle on the right side brings it out top of the key to King. King puts a dribble down. Nice behind the back dribble. Gets to the rack. Oh, missed it, but a great move. Tandy gets the rebound and calls Emma King. Emma looks over and said, I had the ball on that one. King picks up foul number 3.
Yeah, I think she's more disappointed that she didn't make that shot because she made a great move and showed a lot of patience to get inside and just missed a point-blank shot.
Lincoln on top 13, 68-55. Clock ticking down now to 6 minutes to go. Turner with a 2-point shot, no good. King claims the rebound for Lincoln County. Pulls it up and waits a little bit. Now goes out top of the key to Wilkes. Her 3-point shot, good! Yeah. Caitlin Wilkes drains another 3. She has 21. Boyle has 20. King has 17. Lincoln has the lead at 71-55, and Judy Mason calls her final 30-second timeout.
Now, Lincoln's got the mojo back right now. You can just kind of see the excitement that they have. They've got it back feeling really good. They've got the pace going back that they want and everything. And, wow, Caitlin Wilkes, I mean, she can do things that not a lot of girls that size can do.
How would you like to have recruited, what is Caitlin, 5'11", 6 foot, and know that she can step out and hit the 3 like she can?
Well, at where she's going, even the Division II level, you'll have to be able to do that because that's what a lot of the post players can do. And for her to be able to play, she'll have to do that. But she certainly can, and she can hit that shot from the corner, too, which is I really like.
Well, Lincoln County leads it 71-55. 5:54 to go in the game. We'll see if Danville has another run in them. They've made it before. Akers comes into front court with it for Danville. Drives all the way. She double dribbled. Lost it. Dribbled again. That's called a double dribble. I used to do that all the time.
Yeah. A lot of the mistakes that Lincoln was making there in that in the first quarter and the second quarter, Danville got back in the game kind of unforced. Danville's doing it now. Now Lincoln's blown it out to 16 points.
71-55 matches their largest lead, and Maddie Boyle drives down and it rolls everywhere but in. And they're going to call a foul on Lincoln County. And Maddie Boyle picks up that foul, her second.
Just think, Tim, if Lincoln had hit half of their one-footers, instead of being up 16, they'd probably be up 26.
They would.
Because they must have missed at least 10 of them, maybe more.
Tandy goes to the line for the 1-and-1. She is 3 out of 3 from the line, 71-55. Free throw on the way, no good. Rebound pulled down by Wilkes. She gives it up to King. King comes into front court. Left side, Boyle. Boyle goes down into the short corner. Now brings it back out top of the key to Wilkes. Wilkes gives it to King. 5 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the game. Patriots on top. And King gets to the bucket. Up and in for a PBK bank shot. Good.
Danville's such an aggressive defensive team. If you get a step on them, there's usually nobody there to help.
73-55. Tandy with the basketball down low. Wilkes just stands her ground and says, no, you're not coming in here. She fans it back out. 3-point shot. Akers, no good. Rebound pull down. Maddie Boyle, and Lincoln County runs. They've got a 4-on-3. Boyle drives. Nice look to Wilkes.
Wow.
And she finishes the no look. Maddie Boyle dropping dimes.
She fooled me. I thought she was going to take that 10-footer.
75-55, a 20-point lead now for the Lady Pates, their largest of the night. They played the first quarter and the last quarter. It's been a bookend game for Lincoln County, and they lead by 20. Turner with the basketball now, drives in, spins, gets a shot up, and they're going to call a foul. 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go in this one, and Lincoln County leads it by 20.
Tell you again, really nice job by Anna Lane there, and Caitlin Wilkes comes over to help. Ivy Turner's going to have her points, but they have really made her take a lot of shots to get them tonight and not giving her a whole lot easy.
She's got 21, shooting for 22, and makes it.
How many free throws does she have now, Tim?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So
this is number 10.
Like I say, she's got 16 and 17 the other two games, so they've kept her off the line, too.
75-56. Another free throw on the way. Got him. 23 points for Turner. 75-57. Lincoln on top. 4 minutes, 25 seconds to go. King with a basketball. Working right side lane. Top of the key to Shear. Shear, she sees daylight. She goes up and in good. Nobody turns her, and she makes it.
Danville has nobody inside to turn you.
77-57. That's what you do. Just draw them all out and just go one-on-one. Right side to Burnett. Burnett draws it down into Tandy. Tandy, turnaround block by Wilkes, and they're going to call Wilkes for foul number 2. No, it's the third. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she got the one on the last trip, too.
That's right. She had the last foul. So 3 on King, 3 on Wilkes, 3 on Napier, but Lincoln up 20. 77-57.
Again, as we talked before the game, this is a big stage that Lincoln is used to being on. Danville, other than the All-A, they've not been in a big stage, a big game like this. So
true.
A new experience for a young team. And in fairness, some of these shots I think that Lincoln has missed, I think part of that's what Danville does here. They get you playing so fast that sometimes you shoot a little fast even on an easy shot.
1 out of 2, a full timeout taken by Lincoln County, 77-58. Exactly 4 minutes left to go on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard on WPBK-FM 102.9.
Did you know that when you buy a vehicle in another county, your registration and taxes likely stay in that county? Did you know that you can request that your registration and taxes go to Lincoln County? It doesn't matter where you get your vehicle, just ask that the taxes are paid to Lincoln County. Your Lincoln County Clerk, Sonny Spoonamore, reminds you to keep it local. For more information, call the clerk's office at 365-4570.
Every year, the Lincoln County Public School System and the Lincoln County Board of Education works hard to empower every student with the knowledge, skills, and attributes necessary to become our future business leaders of tomorrow. Their mission is to help students individually, one-on-one, to become college, career, and citizenship ready by providing quality education and enriching opportunities for every student in every classroom every day.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Greg and Becky Oates say, let's go, Lady Pates. Becky, a great class of 1981 graduates. Did I say graduate, Larry? A graduate. Did I graduate? 77-58. And Lincoln County has it knocked out of bounds by Ivy Turner. King in the backcourt. 77-58. That timeout was by Danville. I don't think they have any timeouts left. And it's like you said, Larry, no use in keeping them when you're down by 19.
No, so Cassandra McWhorter kept Maddie Boyle after 3 seconds. Got her right back in there, and I don't blame her.
Yeah, no, we're not going to risk not getting the ball up into the front court. Here comes Boyle, and she goes down, tries that little underhand layup, and she's fouled. And she's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Isn't it good to see all the girls run over and hug her and get her back up, and they're all smiling and hanging out together?
Well, when you're up 19 with 3:44 to play, you could smile and hug and hang out all you want usually.
77-58, free throw on the way from Boyle. Good. Maddie Boyle, she has 21. I believe she had 21. She had 19 the other night. 78-58. Second free throw, good.
And this is the highest she's had against Danville. In the other two games, she had 14 and 13.
79-58, Lincoln on top. Akers, two-point jumper, no good. Rebound pulled down, comes all the way out to Tandy. Tandy drives in, shot on the way, no good. Napier claims the rebound. 3 minutes, 29 seconds to go, gets it out to Shear. Shear beats everybody down. Lincoln has numbers, 3-on-2. Coming back there to knock it away is Smith. She's in the lineup, down to Wilkes, and Wilkes finishes. 18, 20, 22, and 3, 25 points for Caitlin Wilkes. It's 81-58, and Akers with the 3. Well, I lied, Larry. Danville did have another timeout.
Judy keeps an extra one somewhere, but that's another 3 by Laura Akers, correct?
Correct. So give her 12. A full timeout. It's 81-61. I can't keep timeouts about as good as I can keep fouls.
That's all right. You're doing the best you can.
3:07 to go in the game. 81-61. Lincoln on top on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard on WPBK-FM 102.9.
Hey, sports fans, Doc Spangler here for Danville Office Equipment. If there's one thing I've learned in 25 years with DOE, it's that perception is seldom reality. Just because someone says they're the best thing around, don't necessarily make it true. They still have to prove it. Let Danville Office Equipment show you how we can make a difference in your office. We've been proving it for over 59 years. With the best names in supplies, furniture, and office equipment, we know we can take care of all your office needs. So call 1-800-633-0991 to speak with a trained professional who knows what you need. That's Danville Office Equipment, 1-800-633-0991, making work easier.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
They're the best. 81-61. Excuse Larry and my conversation as we're talking as we come back. 3:07 to go. 81-61. Lincoln County on top with 3:07 to go, and they have the basketball. One of those timeouts earlier was charged to Lincoln County, and Danville, I guess, now have used all their timeouts. 81-61. Here comes Boyle in the front court with it. They can just kind of take some air out of the ball, Larry. Under 3 minutes to go now. Down low it goes to Wilkes. Wilkes doesn't look to shoot. Now she puts her dribble down. She says, okay, I'll just take it up. Shot no good. Rebound by King and saved in to Turner. Turner goes all the way down the other way for Danville. Goes up and under. Blocked by Shear. Gets her own rebound. Back up and in good.
Good play by Trinity Shear. No need to foul. Put her at the foul line if she scores. Just cuts it to 18. Just let the clock run.
Shear goes down the other way. Gets wide open. Jumper no good. Wilkes with the rebound no good. She's fouled. And another one-footer, Larry, that Lincoln County missed. But you're up by 18 now. So 81-63.
Yeah, that might have been a two-footer. But
yeah, it was a little bit longer.
But you still got to make. Now, I don't know what Cassandra just said to Trinity, but they're both kind of laughing and smiling. That's the difference of being up 18 and being up 2.
Caitlin Wilkes can pad her stats with a free throw, and she does.
How many does she have now, Tim?
26.
What's her high for the season?
26.
Okay.
I'm thinking probably 26 right now where she is.
I think she's going to get 30 tonight.
Free throw good. Give her 27. 83-63.
I thought she was going to get 50 the way the game started.
Lincoln on top by 20. Akers deep. 3 on the way. No good. Napier claims a rebound for Lincoln County. And we're ticking down now to 2 minutes, and Lincoln County and their fans across the way can feel it. Down low to King. Up and in good. 85-63 from Boyle to King. And King has 21. A shot no good from Turner, and we're going to get a foul in the backcourt. I believe that's going to go on number 22. That's Jade Smith. Lydia Rice coming into the lineup, and there goes Caitlin Wilkes to the bench, Larry.
Well, I guess she won't get 30 after all.
30.
Yeah. Get her back in, Coach.
Emma King goes to the bench.
What's she have, about 23, 25?
I had Emma King with 21.
King with
unofficial.
21.
I'm always unofficial. Napier. She goes to the line, dribbles, shoots, no good. Rebound pulled down by Tandy. Into front court comes Davils. Turner up and under, no good. Rebound pulled down by Napier. Napier, cross-court pass to Shear. Under 2 to play now. Down it goes to Rice. Lydia Rice up, no good. Chases her own rebound down, taps it out to Napier. Good hustle from Lydia Rice. She tapped it out to Napier. 1 minute, 30 seconds to go, 1:34 I should say. And that foul goes against number 3.
Jenna Akers.
Jenna picks up the foul. Larry told me a good little thing to know. It would have been nice to know in the other 2 games. I could have picked it up myself, but Jenna wears the long.
No, Laura.
Laura wears the long sleeve shirt, and Jenna does not. So that's the way he tells them apart. You know, I have twin grandbabies. I'm going to make them wear long sleeve shirts and make it older.
You tell them you've learned tonight, yeah? When you buy them, you got one of them long, one of them short. That way, then you just hope they don't exchange clothes on you.
86-63 as Shearer drains the free throw, and Maddie Boyle goes to the bench to a round of applause. 87-63. Both free throws good from Trinity Shear. Relaford back in with Rice and Lynn. Napier's in there and Shear's still in there. Tandy turns around, spin move, no good. Rebound pulled down by Napier. She's going to let her get a little clock because she sat for a long time with the fouls. Lincoln County's going to claim the 45th District Championship. Rice, her shot up no good, gets her own rebound. That was a pretty pass from Trinity Shear. And believe it or not, Larry, I believe this is about the first held ball that we've had pretty much all night long. Savannah Robbins comes in now. She replaces Zaria Napier. Napier goes to the bench with a round of applause.
And it's really a little thing late in the game, but Trinity Shear, starter, could have very easily finished that play and scored, but instead makes the pass over to Rice, who she didn't score. That's really an unselfish play and the kind of thing you like to see when you're up 24 points.
And now Trinity Shear goes to the bench, as does Haley Relaford. So Abby Lane, Lynn, Lydia Rice, Claudia Paget, and Savannah Robbins are in. 3-point shot on the way from Akers. Good.
Laura Akers.
Laura Akers with another 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's hit 5 3-pointers tonight. 87-66. Lincoln County on top. Takeaway by Akers. Laura Akers drives in. Layup. Good. 87-68. It's just a matter of what the final score is going to be now. Robbins gives it back to Lynn. Lynn comes across the time stripe. Dribbling. Still dribbling. Looking for someone to throw it to. Still dribbling. 25 seconds to go. Throws it down to Rice. Goes out of bounds. Back to Danville. Into the lineup for Danville. Number 42 is Samantha Swan. And number 10 comes in for Danville. That's Jeremiah Williams. 87-68. Ivy Turner goes to the bench. I had her with 21, 22, 23, and 2 makes 25.
23,
unofficial.
23 and 2 is 25 most every time.
It's 87.
We're liking your math tonight, Tim.
Lincoln County leads it with 15 seconds to go. Down low it goes to Swan. Out to Burnett. Right side it goes. 3-point shot on the way. No good. That was by Amber Wheat. Rebound pulled down, and that's going to be it as Lincoln County will dribble it out. The Lady Pates claim the first one. Final score, 87-68. 87-68. Now here's what's going to happen.
Champion trophy. It made the field director attention to near center court. Garrett County Athletic Director David Hoskins and Assistant Principal Daniel Hopkins are ready to present the 45th District All-Tournament team. Making the All-Tournament team this year for KSD was Jenna Pratt. For the Bowl County Lady Rebels, Alyssa Ray. Great game, Alyssa. For Gary County Lady Lions, Brittany Butler. Good job, Brittany. And for the Danville Lady Admirals, Desiree Tandy. And also Ivy Turner for the Lady Admirals. Outstanding job, young ladies. For the Lincoln County Lady Patriots, the all tournament members are Emma King, Maddie Bull, and Caitlin Wilkes. Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand for these outstanding basketball players. The 45th District All-Tournament team. You've been a lot of ball games with these girls. Congratulations, girls. Best of luck. Both teams will be moving on to the regional tournament. And now for the 2019 45th District runner-up, the Danville Lady Admirals. Outstanding game, young ladies. Best of luck in the 12th region tournament, and I guarantee you nobody wants to play either one of these teams. The girls' 12th region tournament will begin next week at Pulaski County.